Welcome to Mano Sangrahalaya. Myself, Dr. P. Shankar. I am working as an assistant keeper in Indira Gandhi Rashtriya Mano Sangrahalaya. Today, I am going to present a traditional Jatapu tribal house type, locally known as Purillu, in Viziangaram district of Andhra Pradesh. Jatapus, one of the important tribe in Andhra Pradesh. Out of 33 tribes, Jatapu is one tribe from north coastal region of Andhra Pradesh from Viziangaram district. Jatapus, primarily they belong to Khond section tribe. They have a Dravidian language, Kuvi language, and in the plains they speak Telegu, and hills they speak Kuvi language. And they are also treated and popularly called as different names of Jatapus, Samanthas, Jatapu Doras, and Jatapus. But regarding their Purillu, their traditional house type concern is very important aspect to understand their material culture and vernacular architectural advantages. And Jatapu, the Purillu, is a simple mud house. Normally they construct mud, bricks, bamboo, wattle, and wooden poles and grass, that is a locally available grass, darbagaddi, that is very important for roofing, because according to Jatapus, that will be give a good healthy environment those who are inhabiting the house. So now I am coming to this house. The house mainly made of wood, mud, bamboo and grass. These are the principal requirements for making a wonderful house among the Jatapus. So their house is mainly divided into three portions. One is a front portion. Normally they call it as a gadapa, which is a leisure. After completion of their work, they are sitting, and all leisure activities they are normally carried out in the front portion. The main portion, the central portion, which occupies a prominent role among the Jatapus families in their house. That house, main room, Ainillu, they call it as a Ainillu among the Jatapus. All the agreements or whatever promises, even somebody take money from them, in the presence of Ainillu, the central hall, there is one grinding hole in the central place, that is a roligume. That is very important social agreement among the Jatapus, because whatever they discuss in the presence of Ainillu in the Roligunta, they never break their promises. Even in the marriages, even they give and take money or whatever important agreements. So this is the strict social custom among the Jatapus. The backside, that is Vantagadi, normally that portion is meant for cooking their food in a earthen chula, that is. So now I am coming to the structural aspect of this house. This house they put on two vertical poles in the center, that is central portion of this house, and they put on horizontal beam venupattu. So on these structure they attach to the side poles, slim straight poles of teak and bamboo. They made the top structure. On that structure, so they thatch for this grass. This grass is very important, and it's we can also say where it's unique also, because this is in a darbagaddi. This wild grass is once in a 2 years comes through forest. So if forest is healthy, there is no disturbance, then only this grass will come. And this grass darbagaddi, has a long life. Every 5 years they replace and rethatch this house. And also their belief, and also local tribal and folk, this darbagaddi gives a very good health benefits and ideal environmental conditions. In a winter, it gives warm comfort, and in a summer, it gives a cool comfort. This kind of advantage among them. And this grass is mainly grows in the forest and water bodies near and there. And the fencing, around this house, this fencing, normally Jatapus give primary protection of their house. And also the front portion, they raise a different floral species because they have a good sense of aesthetic aspect among their culture. They raise flowering species, particularly rose and marigold and other floral species regularly. And the back portion, they raise vegetables and even some citrus plants like lemon and jackfruit and mango, these things. Now their social significance concern. So basically they construct for one main hall, and their children become adults, and after their marriage their house gradually expand from both sides. So the left side, the elder son occupies the another portion which is very close to the main portion because they remain close to their parents. That is their belief system. Then the another son married, he can occupy the side room. So if their children are more children, their house is gradually linearly expand. So this is their traditional architecture, and it also they are close to their family, kin and kith. That is their social bonding, that this house is not merely a resting place, it gives a social, cultural and all environmental comforts and aspects including security provides this house. And this is very ideal in every aspect because the slant roof, because these are the north coastal Andhra Pradesh, they have frequent high winds because that is in a flood prone areas in the coastal area, and it prevents the heavy wind also. That is the design plays an important role to prevent all these high winds in these coastal interior plains of the Jatapu inhabitants of in Viziangaram district. And another thing is the Jatapus is a very important tribe in Andhra Pradesh. Their population according to 2011 census 1,26,526 as per the census, and their another significant aspects because they are all whatever the practices adopted which are very environmentally favorable and ecologically advantageous, because they are cleaning every day their house and the floor and walls with a cow dung. So they have sufficient cattle. All the collected bio waste they put on the away from 20 to 25 meters away from their house is a small pit of the compost. So that compost they use for once in a 6 months, sometimes in a 1 year, they will use as a manure. This kind of recycling and the organic methods of small agriculture, that is an inherent practice among the Jatapu culture. And another significant aspect also, this is the very surprising thing, they never treated house as a property because this house is their family affair, their relatives, their relations, they all come to in occasion. They brought all the woods and grasses, they collectively they made this house. So that is you see the community how they are cooperating for providing house and all these things. We have to learn so many things from the simple community, tribal communities like Jatapus. And most important thing is Jatapus, basically they are simple agriculturists apart from shifting cultivation, and also they are raising vegetables and poultry raising and animal husbandry, and also they are encouraging for various aspects, but they prefer these traditional houses because it gives a lot of comfort and extra space, and they are all extended families in a one roof, the linear type roof of the Jatapu house. That is the most important aspect in this Purillu, the traditional Jatapu tribal house type in Viziangaram district of Salur Mandal. So thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe, and we will meet in the next episode in this exhibition. Thanks.